Hi, it's Randy Rolfe from the Institute for Creative Solutions, sharing foundational concepts about vibrant health through natural living. And today I want to talk about kids. In the age group from 3 to 17, 11.5% of kids are diagnosed as ADHD. This is disruptive in classes, but it's harder on the kids and their families because their attention is inconsistent and they can act out, and it's a big, big problem. And 50 years ago, in the early 70s, I was in a conference with a number of doctors presenting their research on ADHD. And I was with a room full of teachers and parents, and one of the doctors said that it was mainly caused by the artificial colors in the foods and also the excess sugar. And back in the 70s, there wasn't added sugar to every food. There's more processed foods than ever today. And back then it was mainly the colorings, and it was called the Feingold Diet to remove your kids from the refined foods. And when the doctor asked the audience, how many of you know that your child reacts when they have coloring in their foods, a whole bunch of parents stood up. And I actually wrote an article about it that was published in a medical journal. And today it's so much worse. It's a really, really big problem. And we have so many additives now in our foods. And it's hopeful that we can get the food processors to take responsibility for not poisoning our kids with these artificial additives that cause neurological changes in their brains. So they don't cooperate in school. They have a harder time developing racial relationships and learning. So this is a terrible situation. And to have 12% of our kids suffering from this problem, and those just are the ones that have been diagnosed. They estimate that perhaps half of our children have ADHD today, and the 12% that is 2022 statistic. So we need to feed our kids right. So get rid of the added sugars, get rid of the colored cereals, the colored sodas, and break them free of these addictive foods that are neurologically damaging and endocrine disruptors as well, so that they can grow up normally and learn from their surroundings and learn at school and have better relationships with family and friends. And it's all about protecting our kids and giving them what their bodies need to develop normally with good food. So that's it for today. Thanks.